Look at this, the Botanical Garden, such a beautiful place in New York. Yes, Missouri Botanical Garden. I got to thinking about the botanical gardens. Yes, as a family, when we lived in Airway Heights, you remember that, Heidi? We went to Manitou Park and went through it's kind of a botanical garden there. Yes, it's really very, very nice. But I thought there was something top secret going on. Of course, I never mentioned anything. Yes. Is there anything my wife wants me to know that she hasn't been telling me right now? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm wanting you to be in prison and I want custody of our sons. Yes. And I want to sue this state in the United States. Now, get me all the botanical gardens. Just put botanical, yes, in quotations, Botanical, ouch, in every place in the world because a lot of these snakes that put shit in the food, yes, that want to start wars, they like to, on the one side, look really, really nice. Okay, it's very beautiful. And you go through, you look at all the flowers and everything. But on the other side, they're like, kill that, kill it, kill it. They have this bloodlust that's difficult to understand. Yes, because I think that a lot of generals have been really doing whatever they want for the last, 25, 30 years since the death of my grandfather. It could have been Big Ed Budnick. Yeah, would have got his rifle out and shot you in your fucking face right now. Did I say something that upset you? Oh, it used to be the United States Treasury, yes, would just do away with them. Now, let's say General Joseph Dunford does know that I have some influence in the Treasury. Yes. And for every admiral and every general that's thought, well, I'm just going to do what I want because I'm Caesar. Yes. There used to be a time in the United States Treasury that all of a sudden you were lost at sea. Isn't that right, Navy admirals? Yes. A Marine got captured. We don't know where he is. See, a lot of these that get the 1 to 4 stars, they get somewhat arrogant in their approach to international diplomacy. And every once in a while, one of those founding fathers of the United States Treasury would show up and say, well, this is my rifle, ooch, and I'm going to put a bullet in your brains if you do what you think you're going to do. Ooch. Now, a lot of generals of the United States military, they speak a certain language that the civilian population doesn't really relate to. They only think of killing, guns, and bullets. Because I didn't say use nuclear weapons. No. I said I'd use every bullet in this nation to defend the United States of America. Yes. But I want to know what General Joseph Dunford knows about nuclear weapons. Ooch. And did you sew into yourself some top secret way of setting off a nuclear weapon so as to blow up the enemy? See, when you get involved in technology, you lose the perspective. Right, you do. That we only light off nuclear devices when we have declared war. Yes. And it is the understanding that the Treasury, yes, of the United States of America has agreement with you, has agreement. Because my thought is one bullet, yes, in a gun kills a general, yes, that lights off a nuclear weapon without the authority of the United States Treasury. That's right, just a little tiny bullet. That's all it takes, a little tiny bullet. You don't need to light off, no, just a little tiny bullet. That's all it is.